Hello everyone, today we're gonna be doing a so-called Ultimate Idle Game tier list. Well, this is not all of the idle games that ever existed, but all of the idle games that I played. With some of them I don't have much experience, while with some of them I have a lot of experience. Technically this isn't all of the games I played, but a large majority of them, the ones I could remember. So the important ones are basically here. Let's start with the first. I think Idle Skilling. Idle Skilling is absolutely a great peak game, pretty old one as well. It has basically all the things you need from an idle game. I don't know if I would put it in A or I'm in So Much Pain, which is like an equivalent to like an S tier basically. Well. I would say it's more like an A for now. No, you know what? Yeah, let's put it in S tier. Let's put it in S tier because Idle Skilling after all. So next we have Firestone Idle. It's one of the newer ones. I think it's not that old. I'm not sure on this one. I have like around 500 hours in it. I started playing it, I don't know. Basically, it's kind of like an MMORPG style game. The first like 10 hours I kind of wanted to quit it, but for some reason I kept playing it and I ended up actually kind of liking the game so much so that I think I almost have like 1,000 hours in it. Yeah, I have 940 hours in it, which is quite a lot. So we're gonna put this in A tier. To be honest, I don't think it's an S tier. It's really hard, like it doesn't grab your attention at first at all, so it's like Idle Sphere, I don't know. I tried playing this. I think it's not good, to be honest. I didn't get much far in it, to be honest. So my yeah, but like if an idle game can't hold my attention even for a little bit, then I just no. Idle Research. This one seems like it's more high quality. But I'm gonna be honest, this one I don't like this one either. So let's just fucking put it in F tier. So Underworld Idle is what we're gonna go with here. Underworld Idle, I think it has all the solid fundamentals of a good idle game, but it wasn't as interesting for me after a time. Maybe I should have played it longer. The problem is that these games require you to like 1,000 hours to really experience the gameplay, and yeah, I just no. So we're gonna put it in B tier. Now we move on to DPS Idol. DPS Idol, I would absolutely say an A tier. I played it for quite long actually, mostly actively. It requires you to be quite active. I think the gameplay loop is interesting at all, so I really liked it. Yeah, it has a lot of great things in it. I think it quite stands out. It's unique, definitely. Now, DPS Idol 2, I think this is absolutely a terrible sequel. We're gonna put it in C tier. And we're gonna put it in F tier and move Idle Research up with one. Yeah, for now this is good. What is this? Cave Heroes Idle RPG? Yeah, this one. If I'm not wrong on this one, it's not bad, but it's probably the slowest fucking game I have ever played. So I'm gonna put it in a B tier. Grim Clicker. Holy fucking shit. This game is really good. I wouldn't put it in S tier yet. I would just put it in A. But it's one of the most unique, most high quality idle games that you will ever find. I think it's like absolutely off the charts in like terms of quality. It is really good. I think it's amazing. Yes, Idle Slayer first, because Idle Slayer is absolutely an S tier game. It's not just unique, but I have a 500 hours in it almost, so it's a good game, right? Now, I had to put this first because Idle Tale, it's a copy of Idle Slayer. Although I maxed out Idle Tale, unironically, I think I have maxed it out because there isn't that much content in it, or close to maxing it out. So, but it's a copy of Idle Slayer. It feels like a copy of Idle Slayer. It's not that similar, but I think Idle Tale isn't as engaging or good as any of these things above. Now, Clicker Heroes, I would say it's somewhere. It's probably not an S tier, although I would kind of like to put it in S tier. But Clicker Heroes is one of like probably the oldest one on the list here. I'm not 100% sure about it, but it's extremely fucking old. It has like an online aspect to it as well, and it's just such a genre-defining game that I actually have to put it in S tier for now. Idle Champions and Forgotten Realms, C tier. Absolutely, like, disappointment. Tapped Items, Prestige tier. Tapped Items 2 is a game that I was so addicted to. I played this one on my phone. I was so addicted to this one that I actually played this, like I was young. I don't know when it was, like 5 years ago, but I played this during class. So I remember like the teacher was yapping about something and I just pulled out my phone and I had to prestige, because I needed to prestige. I was so fucking addicted. So this game, bro, this is the peak. Now next, Idle Wizard. No question, 2,000 hours in it on Steam. Idle Wizard, like, bro. Even though they banned me from their Discord server, Idle Wizard is the perfect idle game. It's flawless. Leaf Blower Revolution. I don't know. It's like I probably will offend a lot of people because it seems like one of the better ones, but I just got a B tier. Tap Ninja. I almost said Tap Titans. No. Feels like another copy of Idol Slayer, but this is even worse. Animator Dimensions. Animator Dimensions. A friend of mine recommended this to me, and I kind of said his shit, but he kept going like, "Oh my god, it's so good!" So I kept playing it a little bit, but it's not bad. I mean, it's good, but I don't know. I think I just gotta put it in B tier because it's not hitting that A thing. Eidolon, absolutely S tier game. It's similar to Firestone, as in like the MMORPG aspect. It's basically a sequel of Idle Scaling, you could say. It shares many things with Idle Scaling actually. Even some of the textures are probably exactly the same. Eidolon is a successor of Idle Scaling, obviously. It is probably the most popular Idle game of all time, maybe. As of right now, definitely. I don't know what to say. It's a miracle. Like, it's not a prestige tier because it's not a prestige tier. But to pull off an idle MMORPG and like make it work this fucking well, holy shit, bro! I've pretty much played this since the game came out. Like pretty early on, I started playing, but I didn't follow up on it, and I stopped. So now I'm not really like aware of like what is in Word 4 and 5 if there is 5. But yeah, I pretty much played actively till Word 3, I think, or something like that. I'm not sure about how the updates came out, but I played actively. That's all I want to say. Zombiidle. Now this is a really old one actually. It doesn't get updates anymore, but it's alright. It's not a bad game, but like, it's mid. Reborn. This is a long name. It's like, yeah, whatever. To be honest, I'm hesitant to put this anywhere as of right now because I played with this a little bit, but it's and it wasn't necessarily bad. It's just that I didn't spend a lot of time playing it, and I think there is a lot of stuff that went into this one. I think it's good, but we're gonna just put it in B tier because I don't feel like I'm qualified enough. I would like to put it in A. I would really like to, but I just can't because I don't really know how the end game looks like. So that's kind of an issue on my part, but whatever. Cycle Idle RPG? I would even say it's fucking S tier. It's not prestige tier, but Cycle Idle RPG, bro. This game, I legit played this one fucking actively. I sat in front of the computer playing this shit actively, which is like the pinnacle of autism when it comes to idle games. So we're gonna put it in S tier, definitely. Unnamed Space Idol. I don't think it's that good, but I put around 100 hours in it, and I kinda enjoyed it, and there seems to be more content that I haven't discovered. We're just gonna put it in A tier for now. Idle Monster Frontier. I'm gonna be honest with this one, I kinda like the gameplay, but my issue was that this game requires you to be way too active, and for an idle game that is an issue. Idle Spiral. B. It's good, but it's mid. It's like mid, yeah? Board Idol. Board Idol. It's really good. The beginning start is like the entire first 100 hours are probably gonna be really fun for you and all, but then it just falls off later. The progression gets too slow and all that. Like maybe I just didn't have enough willpower to like push through that small obstacle, and maybe I would have experienced like heaven and put it in prestige tier. I would really like to put this in S, but it's just A, because I feel like it falls off really early. Incremental Cubes. It has potential, It has a few good mechanics. It's not bad, but it's somewhere. Certainly, these are not in order, by the way, at all. But yeah, it's somewhere. It's not bad. Okay, like it's not bad. Incremental cubes is not bad. It's just not good enough. Territory idol mid again. Most of these games are mid. Idle game genre in general is mid. NGU Idol, I'm gonna be honest with this one, this is a fucking C tier. And what is this shit? Like, an NGU Idol, the thing is with this game is that I also have 300 hours in it. It's one of the most, like, classic Idol games, but I just don't think it's good enough. I let you think this game is shit. Sorry, but I don't know what people like about this one. I mean, it's not that bad. But NGU Idol is just absolute shit. I don't like it, bro. And I think there's Swarm Idol, but the picture is not the one that I used. Well, whatever. Swarm Idol, it's so monotone and like it doesn't have any. It's something is missing. So that's the Idol game tier list. Mostly I think these are like heavily biased, right? Board Idol, I don't know. Idol could be easily a prestige tier game. Actually, I think I move it up to prestige tier. But yeah, the measure of the games I think is B. That is probably like a more objective thing. Like the measure of the games are mid. And yeah, that's pretty much all we have. I think I could like put games like Bloons TD6 as a joke here, but that would be absolutely like a prestige tier. And Bloons TD isn't really a idle game; it's called a tower defense, but whatever. So yeah, hope you liked it. That was it. Like and subscribe, and leave a comment and all that. I'm not gonna make more content on idle games. I just felt like I have to do this as like a fellow idle game enthusiast, because why not? Yeah, that was it. Bye.